Yo. You're tuning in to the Urban Conservative. My name is Chaz Neal, aka the Urban Conservative. I'm a revolutionary journalist based in Minnesota and brought to you by the Leon Block Network. We are all about transparency, truth, and accountability. The Urban Conservative The Urban Conservative is all about the news on the streets, gun violence, crime, politics, and how we solve our community's most hardest issues. How can we change our communities for the better? Let's get back to family, community, foundational roots. Let's make sure nobody gets left behind. Shut up and help. Um, you know, I'm supposed to be doing an interview right now with Robert Davis. Mr. Davis, actually, their prison is on lockdown. Um, and I know after I do this episode, I am going to replay parts 1 and 2 um, of Robert's story. Uh, and when I am able to get in contact with Mr. Davis, we will have part 3. I know his lawyer, Ms. Carell, is in trial this week. Um, so it is a story that I do want to continue. This is a story that needs to get out there. It needs to be told, as well as Ricky Cobb's, um, and so many other stories that are out here right now that are injustices in America and aren't being talked about. We have the situation with the daycare going on in Rochester, Minnesota. Um, we have uh, Marvin Haynes, an innocent man, black man who's been incarcerated for the last 19 years. Uh, we have Robert Davis. We have, Ricky Cobbs, and just so many other injustices that we need to deal with. We need to talk about, and how do we get there? Yesterday was a crazy day in Minneapolis. Something that needs to be discussed, something that needs to be talked about, uh, because we need to be having that same pressure that we brought in 2020 right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not here. It's not anywhere close to being where it needs to be. And I get it. A lot has happened in the last 3 years. A lot has happened. There's been a lot of personal rifts. There's been a lot of personal beefs. There's been people that have been doing wrong. And there's people just been looking the other way. And it's some people have integrity. Some people do have values. And I think that's right now is what's going to make it the hardest for people to unite and get off the couch and pay attention to what is going on. Is people are going to have to put aside their bullshit, because there isn't a whole bunch of multifaceted movements where this is one movement, and it's just us. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get where people come off and are thinking that, oh, this fight, this is that fight. No, man, it's all the same fight. There's no elite family, there's no elite activist. That's a something that the system wants us to believe, that there is people, because we're all the same. Nobody's greater than it. Doesn't matter about our wealth, doesn't matter about the color of our skin. It doesn't matter, because we should all be seeing each other equally. We should all be seeing each other as the same, um, instead of just thinking that somebody's family member is more special than the next, or thinking that they're different. No, nobody's different. That's when that narcissist and that grandiose behavior gets in. Um, so I want to play a video And this is Ricky Cobb. This is the end of the video where shots were fired, but this is a slowed down version that Lou Ragoose from Kerry Levin did. So the BCA and eventually the Hennepin County Attorney's Office will be scrutinizing the video of the State Patrol shooting of Ricky Cobb to determine if the deadly use of force was legally justified. This is the squad car view from behind. I added a slow zoom to help see better. So I'm going to play it, and I want people to see. So here we go. Okay, so I want to go back, and I just want to go to like the four. Let's go right here. So no, you know what? Let's even take it a step back. Let's go about forward. Okay, there's the door is closed. See now, do y'all see? He's trying to. What is he trying to do to the door? Why is he trying to unlock the door? You know what I'm saying? And so here he goes. Let's go. Let's play it. When he's trying to, okay, gets the door open, boom, 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 gets his gun out. There he goes. Now, as you see, this is what I don't understand is why the State Patrol, the passenger, this one right here, shot while his partner is still. Is that for me? Okay, this is not a clear photograph. This is not the clearest photo, but to me, you see, because if you look over here, right, and you compare, because there's this square, I don't know, I think it's blocking the license plate, but you see is this side is a little bit higher. So to me, I believe that this is a State Patrol officer, still kind of got his head in the car, and the trooper, the other trooper, is barely in it and got his gun out and shooting. So you'll see. So let me pull it back just to see. Now you see, you can see his legs right there. So you know he's kind of in the car. Right. So it doesn't make any sense to me of why the trooper shot. So the view from the driver's side is instructive for how the trooper interacting with Cobb reacts. This made me notice how much quicker the passenger side trooper, eventual shooter, reacted to Cobb shifting in the drive. I added subtitle when shots take place. When shots take place, I can slightly hear. So this is a 21 second.
Oh, yeah, though now.
And I'm going to explain it all when you step out.
But when you say step out of the vehicle, you go
Yes,
explain it to
this
me.
is not a lawful.
And then y'all,
Get out of the car now!
So you see that. So shot. The officer is still rushing.
Door now!
But then you see,
You need to step out of the vehicle.
so where are we at though now?
This to me does not. There's so many questions and not getting any answers. This video, and I know they're in the middle of investigation. But why is, and we're going to get into this too, is why is the BCA investigating itself? I am going to talk about that. So because it just doesn't make any sense to me. So at the trial of Kim Potter, she made the defense that even if she meant to shoot her gun, she still would be justified because her partner was at risk of being dragged by the car driving away. I'm sure there will be similar discussions in this case. The view from the rear driver's side trooper best shows the driver's side trooper's position when his partner fired. So this is 16 seconds. Oh, yeah. There he is right there. So, right there. So you already hear a shot and he's in the car. Boom, boom. So you hear another shot. How that is, to me, that's reckless as fuck the way he's shooting. So I'm gonna take this back because I want to show y'all. That's reckless as fuck. How is that not reckless? And he's saying it was a threat, so he goes, boom, boom, look at how is that not right? And then he's got his gun over there, so he's not even really shooting. Brayton, you tell me that he's justified doing that. Tell me that that was a justifiable shoot. The way that everything goes down, because I know they're not trained like that.
Get on the car!
He's more scared of being shot than the car. So for me, of the other officer on the passenger side, to sit there and say that he was trying to protect his partner, you put your partner more at risk by shooting than just by letting the car go. So, and then finally, here is the view from the shooting trooper on the passenger side. The view may be the trickiest because it doesn't give you the sense of car movement as well as other views, but will be highly scrutinized. So this is 10 seconds.
Get out of the car now!
Damn, so he literally, okay, did you guys see that? I want to show something because, so I think it was about this mark. No, I'm going to go back to the 4-second mark. So let's go right here. Oh, come on. Of course. Of course. Let's go back to it. Oh, Lord, what's going on with the internet? What they doing to the video? Wow. So in this video, you're going to see, and I don't know why it's not playing. All right, so there's that one we're on with. So here's the video right here.
Get out of the
So right here, he raises.
car now!
Shoots him, right? That doesn't make any sense to me of why the officer, because it's literally, so right here, we'll go right here. And of course, it's going to do this. Jesus, Lord. I hate Wi-Fi, man. Internet's so bogus nowadays. No matter what you pay, no matter how many gigabytes you get, no much download speed, everything want to act weird. Oh. You see that, Lou? Your video messing up. So. Also, somebody. Here we go.
Get out of the car now!
So how was his? I want to see if I can go back and just get a still of that. So if you see, let's see where shot.
The car now!
So if you put it, look at right there, and as he's shooting, where his partner is. So how is that not safe? How is that safe at all? How is that safe at all? He's sitting there right there with us. So if he's shooting, look at where. This is my thing if it is, and I want you guys to really, 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 really look at this part of it, right? Because when he puts his hand out, so there he is right there, his hand's right there, right? That's his gun. You can't see the one part of the hand. Maybe you can right here a little. Man, I don't know what that is or not, but you can see one hand is out. And I don't want to say that's his gun hand, but
now!
Okay, there goes the other hand. So then you see there is his partner. He's already shot once, twice, pulls back. Now, my thing of it is, because Cobbs isn't even trying to pull off that fast, right? So after he shoots him, Cobbs doesn't even get that far, but maybe 400, 500, 600 feet down the highway, right? So how is it that Cobbs didn't just take off because he was shot and not for the simple fact of anything else, that it was a reaction of just getting shot 3 times? So before people come out here with this narrative and want to say all of this, like, please get all the facts first, because this man was literally, Cobbs was literally just executed right on M.TV. So the following is a statement regarding the recent incident between State Patrol and Ricky Cobb. The Minnesota Peace and Peace Officers Association General Counsel Imran Ali. Our thoughts are with the family of Mr. Cobb II as they grieve this loss. It is also important we keep members of the Minnesota State Patrol in our thoughts during this difficult time. The incident is currently under investigation by the BCA, and once complete, the Hennepin County Attorney will make charging decision. We ask everyone, including elected officials, to let the investigation and legal process continue without interruption or influence. Comments by elected officials only undermine the importance of due process and our rule of law. So they're basically talking about Dean Phillip, whatever his name is. He made a comment this morning, just basically saying that the shooting wasn't justified. I get it, but why are you just going to come out and make a statement and that's it? You have power to do more than just, you're a U.S. congressman. You have way much more power to do something than what you're doing, sir. So all of that, oh, I'm doing something. So I want to show y'all something too, because I have a theory. And so let me show y'all this. I want to show y'all what I'm looking at, because I'm looking at Minnesota, Department of Minnesota Public Safety. So, because they have divisions. So I want to see this. So the history, they created the BCA to assist peace officers, the partnerships. I'm trying to see if the Department of, okay, so BCA decisions, investigations. So as the BCA and the State Patrol the same. Let's go. Yeah, I just don't know. I just think this is weird, but I'll leave it be. I will leave it be because I do think this is weird. Um, because I literally think it's you have the BCA literally just investigating the State Patrol, which is basically another facet division of the Minnesota Department of Public Safety. Hey. um, so yeah, this just seems really odd to me. This seems really weird. But hey, I know I don't know like Drew Evans. I think he's a piece of work. Um, but let's see what's going on around. What else is going around? Let's see when we put what is the latest news and so the ACLU made a statement. That's not the latest. That's, hmm. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I really don't. So yeah, here's Dean Phillips, the rep. The video of Ricky Cobb being shot and killed by Minnesota State Trooper is deeply troubling, and I'm heartbroken by another senseless loss of life. The law enforcement is a very difficult and risky job, but shootings like this are unjustifiable, and more must be done to prevent them. Um, so I literally think this is why they made the Minnesota Peace Officers Association made a statement. You know, I what Abel and Baker, these are two former officers that do a podcast. Um, so I'm going to reply because I do think the passenger side true, put him at more risk by shooting and while his partner was attempting to de-escalate issue. So I don't know if they're going to respond to this or not by the time, but it was sent. Passing the Justice and Policing Act might help. Big, you know what? I agree with that. Passing the George Floyd Act would definitely help. And traffic stops. I don't believe that's really going to do much. I do believe that is part of the problem last night, or not last night, but the other night, and something that needs to be discussed because in Minneapolis, And I'm gonna show y'all this right now. Minneapolis traffic stops. Let's see. You know what? Hold on. Let me Google. So now I'm gonna show y'all. So Minneapolis traffic stops policy 2023. So I'm gonna show y'all this. I'm gonna stop sharing that, and I'm gonna show y'all that they are not allowed to do the no, I don't want to check that out. Okay, so all right, let's see. Let's watch this real quick. Dang. Oh Lord, really? Yeah, my bad, y'all.
Experience the sanctuary of hands-free highway driving with Lincoln Blue Cruise. The Lincoln Summer Invitation, on now.
Tomorrow marks 3 years since our city and country was changed forever. It was the day George Floyd was murdered. His death sparked a worldwide reckoning of racial justice and also put a spotlight on the Minneapolis Police Department and how they operate.
As part of that investigation, there are now new rules the department must follow, including what police can pull you over for. Danny Spiewak joins us with a closer look at the changes. Danny?
Well, Randy and Julie, under this new agreement with the state of Minnesota, Minneapolis police cannot pull over drivers if the only purpose for the stop is for a minor violation like a broken light or mirror. MPD already had some of these rules in place, but this settlement with the state expands them significantly and will be enforced by the courts.
The provisions surrounding traffic stops are familiar to me.
Activists like Nikema Levy-Armstrong have long made traffic stops one of their top issues.
And what the statistics reinforced was the fact that Black people were more likely than their white counterparts to be pulled over for equipment violations.
Last year, a Minnesota Department of Human Rights investigation found that 54% of MPD traffic stops from 2017 to 2020 involved Black occupants, despite them making up just 19% of the Minneapolis population. According to the state, officers admitted that MPD stops vehicles with people of color for either no genuine reason or for low-level violations. To address this problem, MPD policies, last updated in 2021, place some restrictions already on when officers could pull people over, like expired tabs or items in a mirror.
We already had in policy that you can't pull somebody over because an air freshener was hanging from the rear view mirror.
But moving forward, the new court enforceable settlement between the city and state expands these rules.
This agreement does lay out some specificity with some additional instances that can't be the initial primary reason for pulling somebody over.
Those reasons now include broken lights, broken mirrors, failing to signal, and cracked windshields, among others, unless someone is driving unsafely.
Initially, I was concerned.
But after reviewing the data, Police Chief Brian O'Hara says he's comfortable with the language in the agreement.
I don't think this is going to have a significant or a real impact on public safety at all. There is still the exception if someone is operating the vehicle in an unsafe manner.
The settlement requires MPD officers to consider totality of the circumstances when deciding if an equipment violation is putting public safety at risk.
Someone having a broken tail light can cause an issue when they're driving. At the same time, an issue like that shouldn't be weaponized, particularly against Black motorists, which is what we saw happening. So I'm glad that that has now been memorialized in the agreement.
Also, the new agreement bans MPD from searching people or their vehicles solely based on the smell of marijuana, which of course in Minnesota will be legal here soon anyway. Chief O'Hara told us that he's ready for that change, given that he worked in New Jersey previously, where recreational marijuana has been legal since 2021.
So as you can see, if Minneapolis PD isn't allowed to pull over for a broken tail light, then why were state troopers allowed to do it? You know, that's the one thing that I will never understand is that part of it. Is how is one law enforcement agency allowed to do it, but the other one isn't. So I'm gonna. So I'm gonna.
I now turn to Colonel Matt Langer, the Chief of the State Patrol, for a few remarks before we share that video. Thank you.
Thanks, Commissioner. My name is Matt Langer. I have the honor and privilege of serving as Chief Colonel of the Minnesota State Patrol. A lot has transpired in the past couple of days, and one of my opening remarks to echo the sentiment from the Commissioner is when I think about everything that I've seen and been through in the past couple of days in my job, the one way that I would classify it is this is just a tremendously sad situation. It's sad from every perspective and for everyone involved. The State Patrol is committed to doing our very best to be responsive and transparent, while also honoring the investigative process. As you probably noticed yesterday, we committed to releasing the body-worn camera video as rapidly as we could, but only after the family was allowed an opportunity to view it first, which is exactly what the Commissioner and I spent this afternoon doing. We'll be showing you a video of the incident, squad and body-worn camera, along with one still photo, and I'll offer a few facts of the case that we can release today. Please remember this is still an open and active investigation, and many of the answers we simply don't have yet. And the Minnesota State Patrol is not the investigating agency, so questions about the investigation are not things that I'm aware of. I'll do my best to answer questions, and it's my spirit generally in a news conference to be very helpful. And I'm predicting today there will be an awful lot of I can't talk about that. I don't know. It's part of the investigation. I don't have the answer. Here's what I can tell you about the incident. Just before 1:50 a.m. early Monday morning, a State Patrol trooper was monitoring traffic coming out of downtown on Interstate 94. That would be a normal practice for our troopers who work overnight hours in their search for impaired drivers and watching for traffic violations. While observing traffic, the trooper saw a Ford Fusion without any taillights on, traveling northbound on Interstate 94 near Lowry Avenue in Minneapolis. The trooper pulled this vehicle over, and during the course of that investigation, that traffic stop, troopers learned that the driver was actually wanted by law enforcement in Ramsey County in connection with a felony order for protection violation. That certainly prolonged the interaction roadside as the troopers worked to validate and confirm that that want on this individual was still in effect and that they had the right person. As they worked to detain the driver to get him out of the vehicle, the driver refused to exit. Troopers were attempting to remove the driver from the vehicle verbally and then moved in as he drove away. A State Patrol trooper discharged their firearm during the course of this incident. Life-saving measures were immediately provided by the troopers until emergency services arrived. 3 State Patrol troopers were placed on administrative leave, which is normal and part of State Patrol policy. We're going to start by showing a still image of the vehicle that went by the trooper. Just so you can see, I think it's important
See,
to show this was the first
that is
image still image from the video
part
that
for me where I
so
don't
the
understand
vehicle
is
went by.
right here is where they want to
As
show
we
that
move
the
into
car
the
has
4 videos that I'm going to show,
no tail light, but I want you guys to first notice when they start playing the video, what's going to happen.
I want to preface that to say I'm not going to talk during the videos. I'm not going to narrate. I think it's my belief that the videos should play on their own and people should develop their own thoughts about the video rather than be perceived or trying to inject some sort of narrative over the top of the videos. So I'll let the videos play. Commissioner and I can stand for any questions and answer those that we can for a while here. There's 3 body-worn camera videos that you'll see, and then there's 1 squad video that we're prepared to also show today. The first video is the trooper's body-worn camera behind the driver's side of the vehicle that was pulled over. Ask that that plays.
Why isn't there no sound? It wasn't like this yesterday. Can't even hear shit. Did they literally take out the sound? Right, all audio cut. So this is one of them where the audio cut out. Yeah, this is the one that ain't even got no audio. So Fox 9 had audio. So what you're watching is the body cam footage of Ricky Cobbs out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. State Patrol fired 3 shots where they felt like they were justified to use lethal force. Didn't have a weapon. Just a lot of questions and not any answers. So while that's planned, I want people to watch that, but I'm also going to play another video too. I'm going to get it queued up real quick. Was yesterday Jonathan Mason, an activist out of Minneapolis, went on I-94 and shut the highway down. So I want to play some of this video because there's some of this that I want to show is relevant for the simple fact of that there is something that was while Jonathan was out there yesterday. There was people that literally called them animals. I've been looking at people like crazy. So you can, yeah, they're so muffled. Yeah, so he was arrested. I can't see this anyways. That when he got out of jail. I am going to show the video yesterday of getting on highway.
Stand up when they taking lives. Oh, my mama, I wish I had soldiers with me. Where my soldiers at? Tap in. I ain't finna jump in the street and get killed. Oh, so y'all want the one? Oh, these. Yeah. We need people pulling them. It's finna start storming now. Look, God, like, no, yeah, they don't want y'all to pull up now. This is crazy. This is out of pocket. This is the reality. If you're tuned in, I need it. Everybody drop your location. Drop your location. I'm located off of, I'm in North Minneapolis, epicenter of the bullshit. We on the highway median. Yeah, it's right there. Hold on. Be careful, fam. Be careful. Be careful. It's here, right until. Yeah, they upset. They mad. Hey, look. They mad, bro. Hey, look. Hold on. Get, hey, on that ridge, you can see. You can't see around the bend. Hold on, we out here. We had to pull up on the scene under the tap in. Look, we're going to that crib. Look, buddy, I know some of you scary ass Negroes want to find every excuse why not to get your ass out here, stop this highway with me. I'm not finna jump my ass in the middle right now. I done shut down every highway in the state of Minnesota that's major. If you don't know me, you will. If you don't know me, tell your ask one of your homeboys who actually follow along and say, "Oh, this nigga already been stopping highways. He done went to court and he was the one who did George Floyd. He the one who really sent the shit up in Minnesota. But he's just talking the talk. That's what they really gonna tell you. That's what they really gonna tell you. That's really what they're gonna tell you. Yeah, I got some the police out here. Y'all ain't out here. Police out here. The killer's laughing about it, but y'all ain't out here. I ain't laughing. See, I ain't laughing. If you tuned in, this is Jonathan Mason. If you tuned in, this Live with Mason, hashtag Live with Mason, hashtag Mason is the pressure Minneapolis, hashtag go tap in and see how long I've been doing it. When they start doing hashtags, that's when I was doing it before hashtags. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Oh, yeah, I can walk a tightrope. I've been walking the tightrope in this racist ass state. Been walking the tightrope with them. Yeah. With these killers. Be careful, cuz. Oh, this nigga finna get hurt. All right. Let's go down here. Fist up. Yeah, y'all better get home. They say, hey, once I shut this shit down, they like, you ain't gonna shut shit down. Okay. Okay, you better call the news. You better call the local news on their ass. Okay. Say his name, Ricky Cobb II. 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 Yeah, no, I got women pulling up. OG Nikki finna pull up. Yeah. Yeah. What we want? Fist up. Fist up. They angry. Yeah, that's the energy. All these black folks, they stressing. They see me and they like, fuck, I ain't out here with this nigga. Nope. No, hey, look, they gonna talk shit about the pressure though. We gotta know they gonna talk shit. You gotta know they gonna talk shit. We've been doing this years. I'm 2 decades in almost. While y'all playing the video game. You 2 decades in on video games. I'm 2 decades in on fight. You got NBA 2K records. That's what you got. Show a little scary ass home. Hey, nigga. Black man, I gotta get up out this street. Man. So y'all can come down, darling. I'm finna go all the way down. Yeah. Okay, I got some people. Yeah, we need. Yeah, fist up. Yeah, Nito. Yeah, pull up. Yeah, that's the energy. See, they gonna come. Real people gonna feel this. If you don't see a murder and not pull up by people who are here to protect us, I'm not caring about black on black. That's a criminal versus another person, and the police should be figuring that out. But you say that because you want us to slow down this pursuit of justice because you know we own to something. You know we own to something. Fist up. Black man gonna stand up. Ricky Cobb II. Ricky Cobb II. Ricky Cobb II. I need to see them fist signs. The storms is coming in. Oh, I know it better get stormy. It's gonna get stormy. We out here all night now. 420, your party done. Come on. Where all the people smoking weed saying we here. Ryan Winkler, get your ass out here, Ryan. He's talking about we want to help black people with the weed and legal. Yeah, it ain't about the profits, big dog. I know everything going on in the city. Y'all play with us, we gonna shut all your shit down. Tell whoever you with that too. I'm on that energy. I'm not gonna let and the day before weed is illegal, and let me tell you the story. We seen the video. Fist up. Fist up. Shut him down. Shut him down. Oh, it's getting close, y'all. I'm getting close. It's gonna shut down in a second. We'll shut it down. Traffic coming in. Hey, right when it get locked up, let's do it. Hold on, what? BK, Nito. These white boys angry. They angry. Shut it down. We're gonna start traffic. Yeah. Yeah. Killing. Right here, killing. Yeah, come on. I need a couple more soldiers. I need a couple more with me. I got a couple people out here with me. They out here. We getting out here. They pulling up. I ain't the only one that see it. But black folks, we gotta fight for it. You ain't seen no white. Where the white folks at that's with us all day? And they go, we can't wait for white folks to save us. Fist up. Hold on. Where the police at? Where the police at? We finna shut it down. Come through. I'm finna shut it down. 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 Y'all better move that way. Move that way. Move that way. Yeah, we getting on. We getting on. I'm gonna show you how to do this in Minnesota, nigga. 94 is almost shut down. 94 shut down. 94 finna be shut down. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Yeah. Oh, the truck. Yeah. Yeah. Be careful, cuz they coming. Hold on. 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 Slow down. Come on. Hold on. Yeah, we on that, bro. My mama, we on that right now. We on that right now. Yeah. Better hurry up. Come on. You better go. Go ahead. Go ahead. This for justice. Come on. Go ahead. I'm going to let some of y'all throw that fist up. We going to stand. We going to stand. This is Minnesota, y'all. If y'all tuned in, this is Jonathan Mason live on the scene. First one on 94, shutting it down like we always do. That's it. That's it. We done. We done. Shut it down. What up, fam? Yeah, I'm good, bro. The dude got murdered right here. I'm standing for it right now. This is it. Yeah. No, I love you, bro. I got to do my work, bro. I love you, bro. Yeah. Fist up. Yeah, we here. They know who I am. Shut it down. Shut it down. That's how we going to do it. I need a couple more with me. I need a couple more with me. Nito, I need you on one. I can't hold all of them. We on that. I'm on that. I'm on that. Yeah. On my mama, I'm on that right now. Shut it down. We back shutting it down. We back shutting it down. Ricky Cobb the second. Ricky Cobb the second. Ricky Cobb the second. Who gonna run me? Ricky Cobb the second. Ricky Cobb the second. Ricky Cobb the second. I need a couple more soldiers out here. Throw that fist up. There's black folks gonna be out here to save us. I got Minnesota. I'm the grandfather of Minnesota. Fist up. Fist up. Don't hit. That's it. You stop. You're done. You're done. Get his license plate. Stop. What, you gonna hit me? What, you gonna hit me? Call. Oh, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. That's what we on. I'm telling you, you're done. Stop your whip. Somebody got murdered. You care? Ricky Cobb. Say his name. I want you to say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Ricky Cobb. Say his name. Say it. He said it? Go ahead. Go ahead. This is what we on. I'm on that right now. Ricky Cobb the second. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm on that right now. Yeah, I'm on that right now. Yeah, we working now. All this shit stop until we get real justice. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on, big dog. If they ain't doing that, they tell their ass go ahead. We walking. I don't give a fuck. Man, I done seen semi-trucks. We real traumatized. We done seen it. Ricky Cobb the second. Man, we on that. Yeah, we got him. Yeah. We on that right now. Anytime we want to now. Stop this shit up. Stop it now. You better go ahead. Stop this shit. Stop this shit. Come on. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't care about you speeding off. Speeding off, you hit me then. Yeah, we good. Thank you for every black person that stops on my mama. They just killed one of us. Ricky Cobb the second. Yeah, Ricky Cobb the second. Ricky Cobb got murdered there by the police. They done yesterday. warning. They just released the tape, and I'm here, Jonathan Mason, to shut this shit down for us. Okay? I know y'all got something to do, but go ahead. Okay? But we on that. All this shit stop. We got it stopped. Go ahead. Go ahead, mama. We stopping them now. Ricky Cobb II. Ricky Cobb II. Ricky Cobb II. Ricky got killed. See, they don't care. You're going to see who care and who don't care. You see who's speeding off and who ain't. Only black folks understand. They look laughing at us. When we going to stand up? I'm on 94 in the middle right now, dolo solo. This is what we on. Ricky Cobb II. What we on? I'll stand on it. I'll stand on it. I'm going to stand on it. I'm going to stand on it. I'm going to stand on it. Yeah, I'm in the highway. Ricky Cobb.
So I want to show y'all something. If I can make it bigger. Oh, I can't. But they literally, the crazy part is, I can't make this any bigger.
Ricky Cobb. Ricky Cobb. Yeah, shut my ass up. Yeah, I know you is. Ricky Cobb.
Let's see if I can get this to go bigger. Oh, I need a photo to go bigger. Oh, no, that didn't work. But literally called them animals. And that's the crazy part. Damn. I can't. Okay, let's see if I can open it in another tab. Okay, see, look at that. And, oh, wait, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Yeah, I want you guys to see this. They literally, so when Mason was on the this one right here. So right here, West I-94 westbound, animals on roadway. So they literally had a whole incident. And I look at the time, 6:12. And then you go back to the time where he was on live, 22 hours yesterday at 4:41. So that's crazy. That's crazy. I want people to remember that's how people see us as animals. So, I hope everybody sees that and understands that that's what these people see of us as when we're out here doing peaceful disruption. That's what they see of us, the animals. And that's really ridiculous when we're out here fighting for what's right and fighting to get justice. So I hope you guys share this, talk about it, get out here in these streets, and let's get justice for Ricky Cobb. So win or fail, freedom or jail, heaven or hell, wish me well. Y'all have a great one.
Every day, fighting for my life. Every day, fighting for my life. Fighting for my life. Bread grew from the seed you thought was rot. I think not. Fire bred desire to rise above denial, to rise from former ashes to face new trial or more triumph.